our God, created man is our God, the great I am.
Good evening. Welcome to Singing Sunday, brought to you by the Jurong Church of Christ. My name is Paul Goh. Very happy to sharing this platform with you. Right, and this evening we'll be looking at hymn number 304, I Will Pray, taken from the Praise for the Lord hymnal, edited by John P. Wigan. And this is written by Cummings and composed by John Harrison Tenney. All right, so let's look at the hymn in its entirety. I will pray. Father, in the morning, unto thee I pray. Let thy loving kindness keep me through this day. At the busy noontide, pressed with work and care, then I'll wait with Jesus till he hear my prayer. So at this juncture, we'd like to just clarify. It says, and I'll wait with Jesus, because we are praying through Jesus, right, with Jesus' authority. Until he, refers to God the Father, as was mentioned in verse 1 and later on in verse 3 as well. Till he, God the Father, hear my prayer, because we pray to God the Father. Verse 3, when the evening shadows chase away the light, Father, then I'll pray thee, bless thy child tonight. And last verse, thus in life's glad morning, in its bright noonday, in the shadowy evening, ever will I pray. All right, so that was I Will Pray. And now without further ado, we'll sing the hymn.
Father, in the morning, unto thee I pray. Let thy loving kindness keep me through this day. I will pray, I will pray, ever will I pray. Morning, noon, and evening, unto thee I'll pray.
Yes, indeed, unto thee I'll pray. And it's such a great privilege that we have, that God has given us, to be able to communicate with him through prayer. Okay, so let's look at some of the details before we dive into the hymn. So as mentioned, the songwriter is Cummings. Unfortunately, not much is written about her. In fact, I've only managed to glean the fact that the A, as we see in the hymnal, actually is Annie. She does have a couple of other hymns attributed to her, but this is only one that's put to music in our hymnal. So the composer is John Harrison Tenney. So Tenney is also quite a well-known, or rather is quite well-versed in music, and he's edited or co-edited over 30 books and contributed to more than hundreds of hymns. And in our Praise for the Lord hymnal, the one other hymn that is composed by him, right, is the one perhaps that's even more familiar. Come to Jesus. Right? Come to Jesus, he will save you. So there's 103, Come to Jesus, and that was composed by Tenney. All right. So in terms of the other aspects, we see that the key is in the key of B flat. You have the B flat and the E flat there, so key of B flat. So it starts, the Do, starts with a B flat. See the triangle over here, over B flat. And the range is a B flat, to a D. Your sopranos, you start with the highest note, but that's about the highest you will go. So there's a relatively narrow range for this hymn, pretty much manageable for most people, if not all. Okay, the time signature is 3/4. Okay, so this is a very familiar time signature. Okay, simple triple, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, simple triple. Right, and tempo wise, okay, moderately slow to moderate. Okay, so I would say maybe crotchet from a 70 to about 100. Okay, and again, as we mentioned on previous occasions, really dependent on your acoustics and of course the kind of mood that you're trying to portray. And of course, the overall mood, right, is a great sense of gratitude. Again, highlighting the great reminder, okay, for us to be consistent in prayer, right, as mentioned in the chorus, right, morning, noon, and evening unto thee I'll pray. And obviously, uh, it's not confined to morning, noon, and evening. Okay, but it's the writer trying to portray the idea that anytime, okay, and every time, right, wherever there's an opportunity, wherever there's a need, okay, we should go to our God in prayer. Okay. In terms of technical aspects, okay, probably the only one that is a little bit more peculiar to the hymn, okay, is the clever use of tenny, right? Using the dotted rhythm you can see here, right? Unto thee, okay, unto thee I pray, right? So, and then it is kind of accompanied or answered, okay, they call it an answer, right? Answered by the gentleman, okay, with a straight rhythm. Okay, so just okay, unto thee I pray. So the guys answer with unto thee I pray. So unto thee, unto thee I pray. Right. So I think the use of this musical motif is quite clever. Okay. I think for a few other occasions previously I mentioned, when there's this dotted rhythm, there's a sense of that expectation or even a palpitating heart, right? And then just when the ladies, kind of establish this statement, unto thee, and then the guys come in and affirm that, yes, unto thee I pray. So it's a more stable kind of affirmation, right? So unto thee, there's the kind of trembling, right, of the heart, tenderness in the heart, on awe of God, and then yes, unto thee I pray. So I thought this is quite a clever musical motif that's employed here by Tenny. Okay, and of course you see this throughout. Okay, even through the chorus. Okay, the whole section of that, right? I will pray. I will pray. Okay, so it's that continual call and answer, but continual affirmation from the gentleman. Okay. Okay, musical aspect. Okay, this is something on my own. Okay, and if you have been noticed in the rendition that we did just a while ago, in the chorus, so it starts with a slight louder, right? I will pray, and then we did a subito piano in the second one. I will pray. Okay, just to lend the extra sense of awesome, sense of awe rather, to God. Okay, to whom we do we address our prayers to. Okay, so I will pray. I will pray. And then come back again. Heavenward I pray. Yes. Okay. Alright, so let us dive into the parts. Okay, the sopranos. Do mi. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Father, in the morning, unto thee I pray. Let thy loving kindness keep me through this day. Okay, quite catchy tune, right? So I think fairly straightforward. Okay, let's try again from the top. Me, ready, 1, 2, 3. Father, in the morning, unto thee I pray. Let thy loving kindness keep me through this day. Okay, at this juncture, yes. In case you notice, for those with eagle eyes, okay, you notice that I didn't sing as what you have seen here in the slides. Okay, the slide is do mi. All right, and because I believe this is a mistake on the this paperless hymnal part. Okay, because on the Wigan's hard copy, okay, it's do re mi, okay, keep me through, okay, and that is what we follow, okay, because understandably, right? I mean, this paperless hymnal came out later, okay, and is normal, to have editorial errors. So I'll probably send a note to the creators on this. Okay, but yes, just in case you're wondering, it's actually do re mi, re do. Okay, apologize for that. Okay, altos, your turn. Do so. Okay, so very straightforward. You just have 3 notes on the first page. Okay, just in various combinations. Okay, so should be quite easy to catch on. Okay, so fa mi fa mi. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Father in the morning, unto thee I pray. Let thy loving kindness keep me through this day. Yes, okay, quite straightforward. Okay, just one more time, okay, for the sake of the altos. So 1, 2, 3. Father in the morning, unto thee I pray. Let thy loving kindness keep me through this day. Yes. Okay. All right. Now to the guys. Okay, tenors, your turn. Do. Okay. Do, so, do, and then ti, re, do. And do, so, do, ti, do. Okay. So fairly straightforward. Okay, not too many unusual notes there. Okay, so do, 1, 2, 3. Father in the morning, rest. Unto thee I pray. Let thy loving kindness rest. Keep me through this day. Yes. Okay, sorry, I forgot to remind you, right? In case you are wondering what this funny squiggle here is. Okay, not sure if you can see that, right? Yes, okay, so the squiggle here, okay, basically it's a crotchet rest. Okay, that's why we don't sing, right? Father in the morning, and then the ladies come in. Unto thee, right? The sopranos, unto, and then you come in after that. Unto thee I pray. Right? So just take note, right? For those who are new to this, okay, don't just kind of follow the ladies and dive right in. Okay, you wait for them, right? Morning, unto thee I pray. All right, so at this juncture, probably it will be useful for the song leaders to kind of cue the gentleman in. All right, so for example, you could do this: Father in the morning, okay, so unto thee I pray, just to give an added emphasis on your downbeat, okay, to give a clear indication when the guys are supposed to come right back in. All right, okay, let's once more for the tenor's sake. Do, okay, 1, 2, 3. Father in the morning, rest. Unto thee I pray. Let thy loving kindness rest. Keep me through this day. Yes. Okay, now basses. Okay, again, pretty straightforward. Okay, maybe perhaps for this one, because it kind of goes up instead of coming down, okay, which is a little bit more unusual. Okay, you actually go and share the note with the tenors. So do, so, ti, do. Okay, and then same thing, do, mi, so, do. Right, let's look at the basses. Fa, 1, 2, 3. Father in the morning, rest. Unto thee I pray. Okay, so navigate that interval there. Okay, so do, Do mi so. Okay, do. So the thing in itself. Do mi so. Unto thee I pray. Okay, and one more time, just the first line. Fa, ready, go. Father, in the morning, rest. Unto thee I pray. Okay, let's carry on. Second line, ready, go. Let thy loving kindness rest. Keep me through this day. Yes. All right. Okay, let's go to the chorus. Okay. Do mi. Okay, so the sopranos and the altos, you share the same rhythmic pattern. Okay, except for altos, you have a small little deviation later. Okay, so a 1, 2. I will pray, evermore I pray. Okay, so just be careful of the interval. So mi re do la so. Okay, mi re do la so. Right, mi re do la so, and then simply mi re la ti do and la ti, then do mi re do la so, do re mi re do. Yes. Okay, so of course the fourth line is back to the same that we sang in the verses. Okay, so one more time, the chorus from the beginning of the chorus. Do mi, I will pray. Ready, 1, 2. I will pray, ever while I pray. Morning, noon, and evening, unto thee I pray. Yes. Okay. All right. So at this juncture, again, song leaders, you're at the liberty to do your own ritardando, okay, especially for the last verse, or the last verse that you'll be singing, okay, and maybe just a touch for the other verses, or even not at all, okay, but save it to the last verse, okay, to give starting from the second bar to give a ritardando, okay, or slowing down. All right, altos. Do so. Okay, I will pray so far. Mi fa mi. Okay, and then here so fi so fa. All right. So by Western modern music notation convention. So within the same bar, okay, the accidental applies to all the notes on the same note, right? So that's why you have a E natural over here, okay? So it's fi, so fi, and then the next fa, okay, is also a fi, okay, because it's within the same bar and the natural still applies. Now, when you go to the following bar, okay, you notice that okay, there's a courtesy flat, okay, to remind you that in this bar the E goes back to the E flat. Alright, don't think that this is an E double flat, okay, no. Alright, it's just a courtesy reminder that, okay, we have already gone back to the E flat, okay, as this is a new bar. Right, so let's get a pitch again. So, okay, ever will I pray. Alright, so that's where you're different from the altos, right? So in fact, you have the unique motive there, okay, the three crotchets. Okay, ever will I pray. Alright, and you come in alone. Okay, while the rest of them are holding a dotted minim. Right, so the song leaders could help at this juncture, okay, to kind of give a additional cue to the altos. Also, for example, you can have ever while I pray more, okay, and to give them a little bit more space, right? So they have pray morning, noon, and evening, right? So just give them a little bit of the space for them to develop that E flat. Right, so take note, song leaders, don't just bash right through and trample over the altos in there while you're doing so. Okay, so just get, okay, so I'm going to show it to you one more time. Right, okay, 1, 2. Evermore I pray, morning, noon, and evening, and so on and so forth. Right, so there's something you can do to lend a bit more clarity for the alto's sake. Right, so let's look at the alto, okay, with the lyrics. Oh, so I will pray. 1, 2. I will pray. I will pray. Ever will I pray. Morning, noon, and evening, unto thee I'll pray. Yes, okay. Which reminds me, okay, let me double check. Right? Oops, excuse me. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't check this out. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. So there is a difference, okay, between this part of the chorus. So over here is right, okay, if they're written it rightly, okay. Unto thee, okay, do, re, mi. And then you notice the altos are also, it's also a kind of a parallel, okay, it's mi, fa, so. Mi, fa, so, right? But, okay, in the verses, the sopranos go, sorry. Okay, in the verses, the sopranos go do, re, mi. Okay, this is a mistake here, but the altos remain so, so, mi, mi, so. Okay, so be aware about that. Okay, sorry, I beg your pardon. Alright, so this is also a mistake, so it's supposed to be a mi, fa, so as well. Okay, I apologize for that. Okay, I didn't check that. So it's a do, re, mi, and the altos, you're doing mi, fa, so, fa, mi. Right, so just be careful about that. Alright, okay, apologize for that. I'm glad I checked it. Alright, so okay, let's go back to the altos. Okay, just once, let's sing it once more for the alto sake. Do, so, 1, 2. I will pray, ever will I pray, morning, noon, and evening, unto thee I'll pray. Yes, all right. Okay, now guys, yes. So now it's your answer, right? So the ladies did the call, and now it's your answer. Okay, so as I mentioned, the kind of the stable affirmation. Okay, so tenors. Do, ti. I will pray. I will pray. I will pray. Sorry. I will pray. Ever will I pray. Okay, so let me suggest that you just a little bit more articulate. Okay, when the ladies are going there, I will pray. Okay, just to give more clarity, right? So instead of I will pray, okay, just give a bit more bounce. Okay, I will pray. I will pray. And then this one you can be a little bit more legato or smoother. Ever will I pray. Okay, and we carry on. Morning, noon, and evening, rest. Unto thee I'll pray. Yes. Okay, so one more time without stopping from the top. Do, ti. 1, 2, 3. I will pray. I will pray. Ever will I pray. Morning, noon, and evening, rest. Unto thee I'll pray. Okay, now basses, your turn. Okay. So I will pray. So same thing, the bounce there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I will pray, rest. I will pray, rest. Ever will I pray. Morning, noon, and evening, rest. Unto thee I'll pray. Yes. Okay, once more from the top. Hey, I didn't do the stupido clearly enough. Okay, one more time. So, 1, 2, 3. I will pray. I will pray. Ever will I pray. Morning, noon, and evening, rest. Unto thee I'll pray. Yes, indeed, unto thee, Father, we will pray. And we're so grateful for this great privilege that is accorded to us Christians. All right, so as before we end, we will sing the hymn once more.
Father, in the morning, unto thee I pray. Let thy loving kindness keep me through this day. I will pray, I will pray, ever will I pray. Morning, noon, and evening, unto thee I'll pray.
Amen. And certainly, once again, we are so grateful to God for giving us this precious avenue of prayer. And certainly, we want to, as what Paul wrote in 1 Thessalonians 5:17, pray without ceasing, anywhere and everywhere and anytime. Indeed, when we have a need, we go to our Father in prayer. All right, so thank you once again for joining us this evening. This is Singing Sunday, brought to you by the Jurong Church of Christ. My name is Paul Goh. Very, very happy to be sharing this platform with you. Okay, so as it is, we are still having our worship services streamed online Sunday morning at 9. Okay, and as mentioned, since this year we have begun to stream live on our YouTube channel, although the link is still available through our Facebook page. Okay, so if that's what you're familiar with, okay, just go to our Facebook page and follow the link, and that will bring you to our YouTube channel. And please click to subscribe, and you'll be posted, and click notifications, and you'll be posted of any new material that we put up. All right, and we also be having a hybrid in-person Sunday Bible class. Okay, and this is only for the adults and the teens. Okay, and that's on Sunday at 4 p.m. Okay, Sunday 4 p.m. Which is at the church building premises, 120 Boon Lay Drive. All right, so if you would like to be part of our in-person Bible class, do let us know, because we do have to ensure that we do not exceed the numbers as stipulated by the government guidelines. Right. As for the junior Bible classes, junior Bible school classes, it will still be online. Okay, and this for ages 0 to 12. Okay, and not forgetting, we have online midweek evening Bible class as well on Wednesday evenings at 8 p.m. So again, if you'd like to be part of this evening class or our children's junior Bible school, okay, just let us know, and we will let you know how to go about doing so. Okay, not to mention our ongoing programs, Motivating Monday and Tuesday Tips. Okay, this will be new episodes at 8 a.m. every Monday and Tuesday. And at this period of time, we'll be actually sharing, for Tuesday Tips, we're sharing the material done by Brother Patrick Swain. Very grateful for him to agree to let us use this material. Okay, and he has a channel actually, and this series is entitled Mountain Strong. Okay, which is a series of devotions on the entire Psalms. Okay, entire Psalms. Okay, and not forgetting, right, if you're visiting with us, okay, if you have any queries, okay, or any doubts, okay, please don't go away unanswered, right? And we will be happy, okay, to study with you, and we can always organize personalized Bible study to address your spiritual needs. All right, so once again, thank you so much for your attention this evening, and I trust that this has been beneficial to you. So as it is, Singapore is still trying to manage the pandemic, and certainly we like to continue to pray for the safe health and safety for each and every one of you. In the meantime, do take care. Have a great week ahead, and we'll see you soon. Thank you, and good night.